Please follow our Instagram.
Hey guys, so I didn't manage to post this video last week because I had a few problems with this tumbler, but today I'm going to show you how I make this basic glitter for anyone who is interested to start with Crystalac. So always start by prepping your tumbler, and I have already sanded down my tumbler, and now I'm going to start with one coat of universal white. Make sure it's very thin and streaky like this so that it can dry faster. And then I put on my second coat after like 45 minutes. So the key is to have your background color the same as your glitter color, as close as possible. And then I'm using universal white with a little bit of Brite tone and also Crystalac's Flippin' Awesome paint. The color is Coral Crush. This is actually a customer's order, so that's why I'm using pink again for my tutorial. I'm using a sponge in this tutorial, but you can use a brush if you have one. I'm sure you guys heard about the glitter glue, but mine is still in Miami and it has been 2 weeks, so I don't have a tutorial for you guys yet. So if you're like me and you don't have a glitter glue yet, hopefully this tutorial can help you. Right now I'm just putting a bit of Brite tone onto my cup, and then I start sprinkling my glitter. So this is one coat of glitter using the Brite tone method. I usually like to do 2 coats of glitter because I prefer a well-coated tumbler with glitters. So I will spray E6000 generously onto the wet tumbler immediately. You don't have to wait for the Brite tone to dry. And then after that, I usually tap with my fingers while it's still wet. And then you let dry for 3 to 4 hours. And once that's dry, you put on your first coat of Brite tone onto the glitter. And then you put a couple more layers. Mine was around 3 to 4 layers. And then you wait 3 to 4 hours every coat. And then I sand down with 800 grit sandpaper. If there's one advice I can give you for sanding is don't overdo your sanding because this. But I mean, the rest of the cup seems okay. It's well sanded. I also sanded the rims. So now I have to repair the bit right there. So what I did was I put a little bit of the base paint onto that hole, and then after that I glitter immediately onto that wet paint. And then I put just a tiny little dot of Brite tone onto it. Not the whole cup, just to repair that spot. Once it's dry, 3 to 4 hours. Actually, I didn't wait for 3 to 4 hours. I think I waited around 2 to 3 hours. And then I put on the second coat of Brite tone onto the same spot. After that, I Brite tone the whole entire cup. So as you can see, the repair area does not look seamless. Thus, I decided to sand down and then put a little bit of Brite tone onto the spot. And then you glitter again. After that, you immediately tap down the glitter so that it's smoother. So this is how it looks after it's dried. So as you can see, it looks like as if I have placed Brite tone over the glitter, but in actual fact that was just the repair. So after 3 hours, I think, I put another spot of Brite tone onto the area again. Once that's dry, I put on Brite tone again onto the whole entire tumbler. And then after 3 hours, I decided to sand the whole entire mug. And then of course, another coat of Brite tone. Once that's dry, I'm going to put my vinyl. Especially for mugs, due to the handle, you have to consider if the person is left-handed or right-handed before putting on the vinyl. Just going to eyeball where the center of the mug is. And after that, I put on Brite tone. So in case you guys are wondering why I'm covering up a part of the vinyl, is because it's a little bit vulgar. After that's dry, I'm going to put another coat of Brite tone. Second coat of Brite tone. Third coat of Brite tone. And then I wet sand. So if you're a little bit impatient and you go and you put on Brite tone before the 4th hour mark, you tend to get orange peel, just like me, just like this. I'm using 600 grit sandpaper to sand down the tumbler, and to get rid of orange peel, you need to sand down until there's no more orange peel. You want to really make sure that you don't overdo the sanding part, especially if it's at the vinyl area, because I actually did over sand and I hit my vinyl. However, I didn't show in this video because it will be too long, and that's why I didn't upload last week, because I had 2 repairs. So after sanding down, put on another coat of Brite tone, preferably an extremely thin and streaky coat of Brite tone. And then I put my final coat of Brite tone. So this is how it looks like after it's done. If you want to see the full uncensored picture of this tumbler, you can head down to my Instagram instead. If you like this tutorial, please let me like, share and subscribe. Also, don't forget to press the notification bell so that you don't miss every time I upload my videos on YouTube. Bye!
That's right.